That's a bone and a finger, I think? Why did you shove those inside of you? What is... Genuinely, what is wrong with you? Hey guys! We're back with another episode of Quarantine Zone, The Last Check. And, as usual, we're gonna go ahead and start the day by looking at... Yeah, still no infected in the survivor block. Nice.
Morning, buddy. Got news. We finally got the UV tower running. Swing
Ooh.
by before a shift. I'll show you how it works.
I definitely will. I'm curious about what the UV tower can do.
Directives are now available.
Alright, we've got 2 days until the next evacuation. Then we got one more evacuation left for that in the campaign. I at least wanna... excuse me, sorry. We still got a lot of pollen in the air down here, and actually, before I forget, let me... Which way is my gun? I have too much stuff now. I'm getting the gun ready for if I see a zombie. But, yeah, I was starting to say earlier, there's still a lot of pollen around here. I hear them already. Where are they? Where are they at? Not back here. Why are they just walking around? Seriously, why is this part of my daily routine now is zombie checking? I swear I'm gonna just shoot these guards one day, because y'all ain't doing shit. Let's do a quick lap, listen for any other groans, but yeah. Pollen is still really bad down here. And it's not making me sneeze too much right anymore. Thankfully, I had that problem a little while ago. But yeah, it still gets into my internals, makes me cough, makes me hack every now and then trying to clear out my systems, and it's not fun to deal with. Do you guys ever have to deal with pollen allergies or just really bad pollen in your area? Let me know in the comments if you do. It's always good to have that sympathy. Alright, I love that this is now part of my daily routine, is having to check for zombies getting into the base. You think I shouldn't have to do that since we have armed military personnel? Alright, I never did figure out how the meat paste thing works. So I need to bring him some breakfast at some point. I thought I saw a rat. There. Still gotta keep an eye out for those guys, because that's probably how we're getting zombies, is people getting bitten by the frickin' fleas on the rats. Bubonic plague style. So, let's see, we gotta grab him some breakfast. Let's check the survivor block, let's double check the garage. Because I have seen a zombie wandering around here before. Even though you should think with this many guards in one area, that shouldn't be a worry. Yet somehow it still frickin' is. But looks like they're actually doing their job for once. That's right, I'm talking to you up there, acting all safe and high and mighty on your tower. Alright, we should be pretty good. I thought I heard something for half a second there, and I didn't want to jinx myself. Alright, before we start this, let's go ahead and one last sweep in here. Again, I would hope that with the obscenely large number of guards with big, heavy-duty machine guns, that there shouldn't be anybody here that is turned. But I apparently cannot trust them to do their freaking jobs. I hear something snarling, and that's worrying. Hopefully it's just, what did we name him? Benjamin? There you go, enjoy your breakfast, buddy. I gotta go see if you're getting any new friends today. Don't know why I took a long way on that. I still hear something growling and I don't like it. I really can't tell where it's coming from. I think somebody in quarantine may have turned. I think we're about to go in there and see. Yep. Well, honestly, with that many of them, I kind of don't feel as bad for keeping them in here, because that verifies it. Well, wow, you were all in there for about 2 days before you turned, huh? Let's see. I guess I can only have one zombie in the cage. Darn, I can't get him any friends. Oh well. Cleansing time! Hey, at least the good news is we don't have to waste time. Oh wow, there's a blacklight in here now. That's cool. So I guess that's what they mean by the blacklight tower. But hey, we don't have to waste time checking anybody today. Small victories, quote unquote. Alright, new goal for today. Raid from the grave. A new drug mixes soda with infected blood. That's wrong on so many levels. Just no. Kids drink it, get high, and then turn. Yeah. If someone brings a can, confiscate it. Got it. So no sodas, no energy drinks, no nothing.
You should have seen us putting the thing together. 14 pages of instructions, single-spaced.
Ooh, that is rough.
Some things the human eye can't normally detect.
That's cool.
Downside is, it eats a crazy amount of power. So make every second count.
Oh. Thank you for saying that, because you just reminded me. I've got to make sure everything is resupplied properly. Can go ahead and put a little bit more food there. Usually, we don't have to worry about these too much. Okay, so how are we looking? We have 18 beds for right now. I got the money for it, so I probably should upgrade that at some point. But we also need to really upgrade this. Alright. Still doing pretty good on these. I haven't really had too many people. Yeah, well, I say that, and now I see that we're probably gonna have to upgrade. Okay, so depending on how many people we get today, I'm probably gonna need to upgrade the tents. Because we gotta be able to fit more people in there. We're already at... Yeah, we're like right at capacity. So tent's probably gonna be first, then generator, and then we'll work from there. I don't think there's really anything else per se that needs to be upgraded. Yeah, we already got all the upgrades for the lab. We can upgrade quarantine one more time, but we're a few days out from that being an issue. Yeah, we already got all the most useful upgrades for this and for the defense center. So yeah, okay, so priority. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it now. And if I have leftover money at the end of the day, I will upgrade the generator. Okay, thanks for reminding me of that, Georgie. Appreciate it. Alright, so it's been a hot minute since I played this one. Let's get back into the habit. Alright, what you got on here, buddy?
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
Well, you haven't given me a reason to yet. Oops. Okay, well, we're definitely taking the flamethrower. That is not a can, that is a bottle of milk, so you're good there. And what does that book title say? Something cookbook. Oh, Japanese cookbook. Nice! So, hey, I hope that you're able to make us some good food while you're in here. I will definitely take some bootleg ramen at this point. I think your organs are good. I don't see anything strange shoved up your butt, so past that one. Let's check those eyes. I hear the roaring in the distance, and no matter how many times I play this game, that still gets to me. Okay, yeah, you're good there. Nothing in your eyes. I had to stop and double check, make sure I had the right thing pulled out. Okay, pulse and temperature actually pretty good. Okay. Alright, bonk test. Bonk test successful. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the upgrade that lets us see through stuff in their clothes and whatnot. I'm paranoid about checking the feet every time now. I was already doing it, but after I found I got validation from that one time where somebody had it. Okay, that's just back texturing. But when somebody had like the bite marks on their feet, I'm now extra careful with it. Yeah, you're a little bit dirty, but you seem alright. Face looks fine. Okay, let's hear your lungs. I hear buzzing like a fly. Did you swallow a fly? What the heck? Like, it's not just me. Y'all hear that, right? Okay. Well, seems fine. Do I need to do... Oh, this. Okay, some things are impossible to see with the naked eye. The UV tower shines a light on what is otherwise invisible. Use the UV tower to find the hidden marks or symptoms on a survivor. UV tower to find hidden marks on a survivor's baggage or on surface around the checkpoint. Conserve power. The UV tower is designed to work for a short period of time only. If you run it too long, it will need to recharge. Okay. So I guess... Can I... Yeah, how do I... I didn't even see anything. I guess there's nothing... Okay, I couldn't tell if it was working or not. So I'm gonna assume you're fine at that point, that I don't see anything wrong with you. So, survivor block you go. Because I would assume that if it's working, I'm gonna see it, right? The hell do you mean poor inspection? Ugh. This thing gets on my nerves so bad. What's up, dude?
Sure this area is secure? It doesn't feel secure.
Oh, I don't know if you're secure is the problem. Your organs do not look alright.
Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Yeah, you got one that looks a little bit messed up. There's a color difference, so you could just be sick. I don't know. But I can't take chances, especially since I think you got a little bit of eye pus going on there. You know, your eyes are okay though, but you do have that visible pus. Okay. How are you looking on all this? Okay. No, honestly, temps look fine, pulse is fine. Bonk test. Bonk test successful. Okay, yeah, I gotta mark down the eye pus. And let's see, how do I... Because I don't really see any... I suppose if there's something that I'm supposed to see, it'll be noticeable. But for right now, yeah, I'm just not seeing anything that's looking any different. Looks fine back there. Mostly just blood and stuff on him. Oh no, wait. I think that's herpes. Herpes or a rash of some kind. It's hard to tell. I think they're technically within the same family, so yeah, you got... Let's see, eyes look fine there. I'm pretty sure that's herpes because it's red, which is technically safe, but, you know, no hooking up with nobody. Oh, wait, eye pus is viral? Oh. Yeah, that's, I'm pretty sure that's eye pus, but it's hard to tell. I think that is, because that is very... Oops, darn it, I did not mean to go back up. It's a very distinct yellowness. Ooh, that is subtle. I gotta be careful with that. Oh, you know what? We can't be taking chances here. So, I'm just have this ready just in case, but I think I'm gonna have to send you to liquidation. Ooh.
At least it seems to have more guards.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Don't worry too much about it, though. Okay. I'm gonna go double check that guy we just let in, because now I'm feeling paranoid. Oh, not me already forgetting what he looks like. Not my face blindness coming back to haunt me in horrible ways that I had not anticipated. Let's see. Oh, this is the new quarters. Nice. I don't think it was you. Ah, it was you. Okay, your eyes look clear. Okay, you're good. You get to live. Just gotta double check these things, you know. Better safe than sorry when zombies are concerned. And I know it's one of those things where it's like, oh, easy to say when you're not having to deal with the emotional fallout. I don't care. I hate to be that person, but I'm gonna be cold.
I promise.
Okay, you say that and then immediately hold your stomach. You see why I... Oh. Oh, that's definitely discoloration and possible organ bruising? Okay, oh. That I can see parts moving through you I don't think are meant to be moving like that. Well, I do see you got stuff inside you, so you're definitely getting a visit with our buddy over there. But yeah. There's something not right about that. That is... I mean, it's definitely non-standard colors, but it feels like it's more than that. Like, that, I don't know what that is. Okay, first things first. Why do you keep shoving sausages and bottles up there? Like, seriously. Like, I know we're taking stuff, but we're not taking food from people. At this point, is that just like the only type of fun you're having in this apocalypse? Which if so, that is extremely unsanitary and not safe at all. Okay, you look fine there. It's suggesting I might see something under the UV though. Bonk test is fine. Okay. Oh, no readily noticeable marks, at least. You got lots of cool tattoos, which, hey, mad respect. I wish I could get tattoos sometimes. But, yeah, nothing really hiding under here, so what are... Let's see, I mean, you look tired, but nothing inherently bad there. You got a sick breath on that side. What about back here? Okay, so sick breath, for sure. Yeah, it was definitely that one, not the yellow one. Well, it suggested something under the UV light might... Oh! Yeah, she got something funky going on with her. Either that or she just ain't showered. UV vapor. So... Possible infection beneath the surface. Okay, let's scroll back over to... I keep forgetting I can do this. Okay, let's get that. I don't see anything hiding under here, but it's the fact that the vapor suggests that there should be something that I'm seeing. I kind of want to trust it, especially with that weird thing in her organs. Do I have... Nope, I have no test strips. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I am gonna risk it. Oops, did not mean to hit that. I'm just gonna walk with this just to be safe. And I want to see if we can figure out what the heck is going on with her organs, because that did not look normal at all. Did I just see a rat? Nope. There's like a discarded mask, which is just gross. Hey, buddy, ready to do another one? Alright, let's cut some people open. Ignore you heard that. Okay, we're looking to get this part here. Okay. Oh, do not touch that again. Hold up. I saw a rat go that way. I was right. Come back here, you little... Dang it. He got away. Ah, well. Alright. Let us continue the...
Experience any symptoms.
Oh, is that like a stomach?
Immediately.
And blood smoothie time! Yummy, yummy, yummy. And into the spinny thing, because this is how we make science happen. Oh, okay. So, well, that part wasn't infected. It was fatty hepatosis. Common fatty hepatosis caused by a poor diet. Okay, so that is a safe symptom. But it could lead to us discovering something new later, and it did give us more science points, so I shall take the win. And I don't see where that damn rat went. Oh well. Alright, back to the testing. Any rats lingering around here while I was gone? Good. They remember who their superior is.
You are in a
Alright, you would do well to remember that too, buddy.
Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
I guess
Done?
should...
Can I just go?
Not yet.
Your belongings for inspection.
That is... I think that's, like, shotgun ammo?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Godzilla comic. Nice. My mom loves Godzilla. That's like a... What is that? Like a shriveled up strawberry or something? Hold up. Are we supposed to take anything to do with drugs? No. Well, I guess the smart thing to do is going to be to hit the UV light. Oh. You got a nosebleed there. Okay. Nothing on your... Oh, wait. Nosebleed and... You got a splotch on your comic. Okay. So you got vapor. Let's see. Concealed infection mark revealed only under UV light. Okay, so that... I think it's... Visible contamination marks. Okay, so yeah, I think this means we're going to have to take them out. But... In the meantime... It's actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is the nosebleed... Okay, nosebleed is not inherently a sign of infection. But we will see what else you are hiding. Any weird organs, anything you shoved up your butt. Seriously, why do y'all keep shoving sausages and beer bottles up your butts? You can just walk in with them, I promise. We're not gonna tell you not to leave them behind. Yeah, you had two Okay, I was gonna say, is one of those left over from the last lady? Because, I mean... I mean, you had some internal contraband, but that's not the worst thing. Alright, let's see them peepers. Show me your eyes. I like the eye one, because that one at least is really easy to tell it without having to go super deep into it if something's wrong. Alright. How are your temps? Actually pretty good. Bonk test. Okay. You didn't have any marks, per se, but you had stuff that appeared under the UV, which means you're probably gonna die anyway. Okay, now those are just freckles. I was trying to tell if maybe that he had a rash or something else I could use to justify this. But, nope. Actually, if I use this... Is anything... Oh. He's got like... Oh, wait, hold up.
Stay calm and wait for your
Okay, he's got bruising, I think that's appearing under there. Okay, so there is stuff that will come up. Okay, so I just gotta be fast.
belongings for inspection.
Okay, he's definitely got UV marks of some kind. Give that a sec to recharge. Okay. Anything else on your back I need to see? I think it's supposed to be like bruising. So bruising and nosebleed under the UV. Okay. But I can't tell what kind of bruising is the tricky part. So I think at the very... Well, I was gonna say, he's getting executed either way. but I need as much information as I can so I can learn how this freaking UV thing works. Okay, well, I think the fact that you had UV contraband means you're going to liquidation anyway. So, have fun with that. Or not, kinda doesn't matter. Just don't turn around and just don't try to kill me, okay? It could be worse, could be better for you. Okay.
Next survivor.
Once they're in the gate, I'm usually pretty safe. Oh, you have a lot of stuff coming up. I am...
was helping others out. No bites.
You got a lot more problems than just a bite, buddy. Okay, so... Oh, you selling that good shit. Okay, okay. Medical supplies. Heavy quotation marks, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, that wasn't a moldy... Oh, okay, so... That was not a moldy strawberry port. Those are straight up shrooms. Dang. Okay, well... I mean... We ain't really supposed to take drugs, so I guess it's cool. Hold on, you gotta be a reference to somebody. Who are you? Orin. Nope, does not ring a bell. Well, might as well check all this while we got... Well, you don't have any vapors coming off of you or nothing. Okay. Okay, so I can't turn it off once I turn it on. Okay, well. Let's... Hold up, why is my stuff out of order? What? I feel like my stuff's been rearranged. What the heck? Alright, we'll start with this. Any weird organs, Orin? Oh, your brain's a little off. But you're the first one today with no sausage or beer bottle up your ass, so you get a win for that. Okay, you got color differences. I have a feeling I'm definitely gonna be sending you to get searched though. Okay, so let's see what you got. A lot of germs in you. The question is, you have the really, really bad germs. Well, you definitely got the sickly ones, but nobody should be surprised by that, like, at all. I don't see the death flag ones, though. So I think you're good there. I mean, like I said, at this point, I'm just farming these people for money. As messed up as that is to say, I am farming these sick people seeking refuge for as much money and points as I can possibly get. So, yeah, that all looks fine. Let's mark down. You definitely have this guy in there. None of the super deadly ones, though. Okay. Oh no. Oh, pulse and temp are both extremely high. Let's see. You weren't in deadly, but you were high for both of those. Whoa! Okay, aggression! Got it! You know, I'm tempted to send you off just for that. Okay, any... Kinda gotta move quick with this. Any hidden UV marks anywhere? Nope. Okay, so nothing on UV. But he's got... Ooh, he's got some red bruising. Let's see. I think those are scratches on his arm. Yeah, those look like scratches. Nothing else really around the feet. He's sneezing a lot in my face, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, and he's got the conjunctivitis for sure. Okay, so... Conjunctivitis, red bruise, and mouth blood. At the very least, you're going in the quarantine. Oh. Yeah, this dude is so sick. No. Alright, but that's definitely the yellow one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Well. Alright, so... You are just so freaking sick, my guy. You are... Actually, before you do that... There were no sodas that I'm seeing. You're definitely a drug dealer, but that's not a reason to send you away, so quarantine you go. If you live, you live. So specifically, we're looking for soda cans. Alright.
Don't make me wait.
Come on down. Who's next? Don't you dare knock me away, you asshole. I know how you are.
Please don't scare me with that. I've heard stories.
What, that it'll see if you got cancer first? I mean, hey, they might be true. You never know. Oh, wait, I see a can. Pretty sure it's a beer can, but still.
That's not mine.
Well,
Really? I promise.
well, I'm taking cans today, sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that on. Anything super obvious? Nothing on your stuff? Cool. Oops, wrong thing, my bad. Alright, let's see. Feels kind of weird seeing the... Like, oh, she's definitely got something up inside of her. Honey, are you that desperate for beer? I was gonna say, that better not be a beer can up you. That is most definitely something inside you. What is that? Alright, buddy, do your thing. So that is... I cannot even tell what that is. A chocolate bar, maybe? I cannot tell. It just looks like a black blob of nothingness, so I'm pretty sure it's not shit. Hard to tell. Okay, you're a little weird, but... eh. Alright, I forgot I gotta mark down, internal contraband. Anything in your eyes? Nope, eyes are good. It suggests... I was gonna say, is that the only thing it was suggesting, was that she had something inside of her? Okay, temps are good. Yep, you're not smacking me like the last guy, so you might be good to go in. That is very refreshing to see. We have had a lot of people who have not made it, so it is good when we can let somebody in. I'm going to do a quick cursory glance, and then I'll do one with the UV light on.
Stay calm and wait for
Just
your
to make sure
Remove your outer clothing.
there's nothing
Glasses and gloves.
hiding in under the clothes.
Your
Nope.
belongings for
Alright, looks like you're pretty good, honestly. Check your breath. Okay. Okay. I keep hearing new sounds and it throws me off. They've added more, I guess, atmosphere to the game. Alright, well, honestly, you, other than the baggage, you look pretty good, so, yeah. Go on down to the survivor block. How did we go? I thought we had more people earlier. I might have messed up. Yeah, I definitely
Zombies can't
messed
get in
up.
here, right? Right?
You don't want the answer to that, honey. You really don't, especially not after my morning routine.
Come on.
How you doing?
You're not going to detain me, right?
We'll see. Oh, wait, soda can. There it is.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, I keep forgetting I need to do this now. Oh, nothing's showing up on your stuff. And thankfully it doesn't say we need to actually do anything to you for walking in with that. Okay. So you get to live, just, you know, do not start making that stuff again in here. We will kick you out. Seriously. Peddling fricked up cans of soda mixed with zombie blood to get people high. That is just gross on so many levels. I cannot even begin to describe how badly I want to throw up after hearing that description. And what's sad is I know that there are people who would absolutely do that if they thought it would get them if they thought it would get them high. Because there are some people who will do anything to chase those feelings. And a lot of them I do feel bad for because, well, I mean, they've got a problem at that point. Honestly, you look pretty good, all things considered. Said possibly something on the lungs. You get on that side. Yeah, you're pretty good sound-wise. Honestly, you're one of the first completely healthy people who's not trying to hide anything aside from that one can you snuck in. So, yep, you are good to go in. All right, don't cause no trouble. All right, next up.
Wait for your turn.
Yeah, I've still got quite a few people. Oh, you. You got like green goop hanging out of you, honey. So, don't you be talking shit. Oh, you definitely got some internal organ bleeding going on there. It looks like. I just saw like a blonde ponytail on her X-ray. What? What do you have shoved inside of you? Hold up, what is that? Come on, let me select it. It's so finicky with this thing. There. Alright. Do your job, buddy. What are... Oh! That's a bone and a finger, I think? Why did you shove those inside of you? What is... Genuinely, what is wrong with you? See, I almost don't want to continue this. I might send you to the lab. Oh, you got stuff in your eyes. Let's see, anything I can hit on you easily? Because I think I'm definitely sending you to the lab after this. To at least analyze that green goop you got coming out of your nose. It's probably just going to be like, oh, they have a sinus infection or something, but... I mean, hey, I will take the free points. They're gonna give me points, I'm gonna take points. Looks like pretty much the normal stuff. I don't even see the sick stuff. So I think you're gonna be good. Gotta go check out that final layer. But usually if I don't see it from the top 2 layers, then it's fine. Lots of, like, eye floaters and stuff. Yeah, I think your eyes are alright. Still probably gonna have to send you away for having a frickin' bone and a finger shoved up your ass. Alright, let's see what you got going on here. Yeah, you got stomach problems? That tends to be what happens when you shove dead body parts up inside you. Come on. Okay, bonk test is alright. Let's see. Well, you're ugly. We'll start with that. You got a bad attitude. You got vitiligo. That's cool. Doesn't excuse you from being a bitch, though.
You are in a
I
quarantine zone.
just found vitiligo to look
Your turn.
very fascinating.
Remove
It's...
your outer clothing.
I know for some people they don't like it, and for some people there are some very extreme
Prepare your
cases
belongings for inspection.
of it where it can make them feel awkward socially. Let's see, let's do this with the UV light on real quick, make sure I don't miss anything. I do wish I had a way to make this beam bigger. That would make everything so much easier, but I'm not seeing any differences there. But yeah, I just always found it interesting, you know? So, you got an unknown thing going on with your nose. Let's see. You're very aggressive. I don't think you've got eye pus, just puppy eyes more than anything. Alright, how are your lungs looking? Nope. About back here? Nope. Well, you've got oh wait, I was gonna say, hold up. When I was doing this earlier, did these show up? Do these show anything under the UV? No, they do not. But yeah, those are definitely like body parts you got there, so you're definitely going to the lab. Okay, I was like, wait, did I have anything? Yeah, okay, I almost forgot about that. I was questioning myself. Alright, so to the labs you go. So I think what I was misreading earlier was I saw the 17 in the corner and thought that meant I had 17 people. No, that is... Oh, I see the rat. Multiple rats. Oh, y'all thought you could escape me over here, huh? It's just the one zombie in here, right? Making sure there's not any more hiding around anywhere. Okay, we're good. Still enjoying your breakfast, Benjamin? Good to see, buddy. Alright. Let's see what we can extract out of this lady who decided to be so polite to me. Yeah, you're gonna learn now, honey. You're gonna learn what happens when you screw with the people who are in charge of your future. I think we just took her entire nasal passage. It's so gross. No matter how many times I see it, I'm still gonna think that is gross. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, nose pus. Okay, so mouth bleeding is the early sign. Eye pus and nose pus are guaranteed infections. So yay, I was right. Ha 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 ha. Victory for Arya. Woo! Okay. I feel vindicated now. I was right, see? If somebody is mean to you, that means they're secretly sick and you have the right to take them out. Yeah, take off the hat. Yeah, he seems pretty pissed. Let's see. Yeah, nothing I can just take from it. How have you not spilled that beer in your bag? Honestly, sir, that is quite impressive. No outwardly noticeable signs on the UV. You definitely got a bad attitude to you, though. Okay, that's the fatty deposits thing, like we found out earlier. Well, you definitely got some stuff you shoved up inside of you. Which again, why? God. Have you just been having McDonald's every day? What, minimum once a day? What is that down there? Okay, that's... Do you have a bullet shoved through your nose? What? What are you hiding in your... What are you hiding in your mouth? Spit it out. It's not just me, right? That looks like something in his mouth. I'm trying to... Quit leaning into my x-ray. Like, seriously, it's not just me, right? You guys can see... Okay, I saw it come up for like half a second there. He just keeps wiggling and I can't get it. Come on, mark it. There, got it. Okay, that's a new one. We never had anything hidden in the head. So let's see, there was a bullet in his mouth. Another one of those candy bar things, I think. I think that's left over from last time, and I know I saw the bottle in there. Okay, so that part is fine. So I just gotta mark you down for internal contraband and really fatty organs. Alright, let me see them eyes. Show me them peepers. Nope. Okay, peepers are good. Let me make sure. I was gonna say, he's making me question it now. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. Had to be sure. Temps. Nope, you're pretty good there. Main thing it's saying was the x-ray, the sounds, and just his look, which, yeah, I can agree with that. Okay. Well, he's not trying to hit me, so that's a good sign.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Your skin's a little... I don't know, it feels like your skin's a little discolored.
Has
And you've got some kind of, I'm gonna assume,
prepare your
herpes
belongings for inspection.
on your arm there. If nothing else, you are absolutely going to quarantine because you're red-faced and you're acting like you want to bite my head off. No. Alright, quick check with the UV, make sure I didn't miss nothing. No, I mean, it looks pretty okay to me. Okay, so let's mark down that he got a little sunburned and he's being an aggressive a-hole. Oh wait, almost forgot. And he's got herpes. Maybe that's why he's aggressive. He's mad he got infected with herpes. You can't trust nobody in the apocalypse, dude. I'm sorry. Anything on sounds? No, good on that side. Good back here. Alright, I mean, you seem mostly fine, but you got a bad case of active bitch face, so you're going in the quarantine.
You piece of shit. You wanna go? I'm gonna kill you.
Try it, bitch. I got the gun and you don't. So really, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? You want us to keep talking shit? You can talk shit in quarantine and we'll see if a zombie eats your face or not. Alright, next up. A dude walking in here in the fancy top hat,
What was
huh?
that noise? Are they here?
Possibly. Our guards kind of suck, honestly. So I really can't do anything to comfort you there. Okay. So there shouldn't be anything too bad on the x-ray. Nope, everything looks pretty solid. Thank you for not hiding anything up your butt like the others have. Let's check those eyes. Nope, okay. So pretty clear there. I keep hearing louder and louder zombie sounds when I do that. Y'all aren't doing anything to make me feel better about it. Okay, temp's good. Pulse is kind of high, so he's at least going to the quarantine. Well, you're not trying to hit me, so congrats there. Okay. Oh. Yikes. Okay, red bruise and a bite mark. Okay, forget quarantine. You are going straight to execution, my guy. I am so sorry.
You are
You also got like some...
Stay calm and wait.
I don't know, actually I might send him to the lab.
Your outer clothing.
Because I don't know if those are vitiligo spots or not.
Prepare your belongings.
The other lady I definitely believed it was vitiligo, but now I'm questioning if maybe it's something else. Put that down as unknown. Along with the red bruising and the bite mark. That you tried to hide just barely under your capris. Excuse me, yeah, the red bruise you did a terrible job hiding under your capris. It's the bite mark on your sleeve. Alright, so I'm gonna send them to the lab. We're getting a lot of testing done today. I'll be back for the last of you in a second. I'm gonna move on ahead to see if the rats are getting bold again. You gotta keep them in check, otherwise they're gonna continue spreading the virus. And these guys are just kind of screwing around, so they don't care. No, okay, no rats this time. That's good, they're learning. They need to learn to fear their overlord, which is me. Okay, we're going down for this. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy one to get to. Okay. Into the smoothie maker you go. And into the blender you go. Nope. Okay, so ignore any signs of vitiligo. They have nothing to do with it. No, we still got rid of a zombie, so I'll take it. Alright, up next. I got one more after you. Okay. Go ahead and take off that hat.
Look, no bites.
Your skin? Oh, apparently that's your skin tone. Okay. Oh, you got, like, big guns on you, huh? Nothing's got any marks on it, at least. I'll have to check you in a second with under there, but I am definitely taking this gun.
That it helps me sleep.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd sleep very well with a freaking, what was that, an AK next to you in bed? Alright. So I gotta mark down, you brought in weapons, which, hey, you're allowed to, but you can't bring them into the place. You know, gotta make sure people aren't being stupid and shooting each other. Well, organs look fine. Again with the stuff up the ass.
You are in a quarantine.
Why?
Stay calm and wait
What
for your
is
turn.
that?
Remove your outer clothing.
Alright, let me go see what that is.
Prepare your
Oh,
for
that's...
inspection.
Is that another finger? I swear, I'm pretty sure that's a finger. I might be wrong, though, and I'm scared that I am. Because, I mean... What do you guys think? Does that look like a finger? I really cannot tell. Maybe I got that one woman killed over nothing, but... No, actually I was right. She had the nose pus. So, we'll see. I'm gonna mark down here the internal contraband. And we'll go from there. How your eyes looking? Nope, eyes are fine. Let's see. Pulse and temp. Oh, also not too bad. Oh. You got the cross reflexes. Yep. Okay. So I was right. That probably is like a finger or something. Because both times we've had that in somebody's cavity, so to speak. Ooh, is that necrosis on your foot? Ooh, my god. I don't think they make a foot cream that'll help with that. I'm sorry. And I just realized I had my flashlight off this whole time. Okay, well... No bite marks, but you got a lot more problems than that. Okay, so... You have... I said I'm pretty sure that's necrosis. Do a quick listen. Nope, good there. Good there. Nope, alright. I'm not even sending you to the lab. You're just going straight to liquidation.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
For about 2 more seconds, yeah. Maybe 3 if you take your time. But I wouldn't take too much time. Okay, they got him. Cool. Alright, how you doing?
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Yeah, your half-open eyes that you seem like you haven't slept in 2 days. Yeah, we'll see about that. Give me a second. Okay, nothing hiding inside of you at least. Thank you for that. So let's take a look at them peepers if you can keep them open long enough. Yeah, you definitely got some stuff going on in your eyes. The fun part is trying to tell if any of it is the bad stuff. Because honestly, some of it is really hard to tell. Well, that's still alright. No. I mean, most of this looks pretty safe. We'll have to go down a layer or two just to be sure of that. I've gotten so used to this routine at this point. I definitely want to see this game through to the end. I don't always complete the games I play on this channel just because sometimes things happen. Sometimes I get... Trying to tell that one. Okay, that's another one of those. I was starting to say I kind of get sidetracked, or I get a save file that gets corrupted, and it just is really frustrating and heartbreaking when that happens, especially if it's a game I've gotten really, really far on. Because then if it's like, I don't want to start over and have to redo hours upon hours of work like that. You know? You guys ever had one of those games where you've gotten super far on it, but then something happens and you just don't have the heart to redo it? Like, some games you replay because it's just genuinely that fun and you like playing it over and over again. But I argue it's different when it's because something happened and you just don't feel like repeating the process. Okay? Ooh, starting a little high on your pulse, but actually you're still within safe levels. Nice. Yeah, that was me with Supermarket Simulator. I just did not have the heart to go back to it. Maybe at some point I will, but just at the moment, I'm just like, I have to do everything from scratch. And that is just so disheartening after all the progress that I had made. I am still trying to see if I can get it back. You've got some marks on your arm. I think that's herpes. Which I am allowed to let you in with herpes. So if that's all you've got, then you should be fine. Do a quick double check with the UV light on, make sure I didn't miss anything. This at least makes it easier to tell. Okay. So we're good there. Yeah, you look exhausted, but I think it's just herpes. It doesn't look like a rash. Didn't see anything else, and I don't think you got... No, you don't have the eye pus, so yeah, I think you're pretty good, unless you got something wrong with your lungs. Anything on the back here? Nope. And yeah, that's just more blood and gunk on your arms. Yeah, I think you're pretty good. So let's send you down to the survivor block. Enjoy. The hell do you mean poor inspection? Screw you, game. I was so thorough. Well, I'm gonna have to call it at this day instead of... A lot of times I'll try to do 2 days if I got time for it, but this one took a while with all of the new stuff. So I might have to just double checking for zombies and rats real quick. But, yeah, I'm just gonna have to start, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked while I'm looking around, but I think I'm gonna have to start seeing just how long one day takes. Because if they're all gonna be like this, then yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do 2 days in one video. So I might just do it like 1 day at a time sort of thing. I think we still only got the one zombie in here. Yep, just Benjamin still enjoying his breakfast. Hope you're having fun with that, buddy. Alright, everything looks pretty clear. Double check the survivor block and then I will call it a day. I would hope that my guard station in here are doing a sufficient job of keeping everybody safe. But I also kind of can't trust that with the fact that I keep finding zombies just roaming the areas in between in the morning. So, yeah, I now have to be security on top of management. Because that's what every manager wants to do, right? Alright. Now, it looks like it's pretty good, so... we shall call it a day here, and next time should be our next evacuation. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and Kitty and I will see you next time. Say bye, Kitty. Bye-bye.
Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!